Hey guys, welcome to Manifesting Better. I'm back with another video and another topic that needs to be addressed. I also have an Instagram account, the link for that is in the description box below. Coaching is also available, the link for that too is in the description box below. So, today's topic is obsession while manifesting. Why am I obsessed with my manifestation? So, in this topic, I will be talking about a lot of things. Some things can be a little bit triggering. So, please listen to this video with an open mind and from an understanding point of view. I have made a similar video before, but in this, I share a lot of new examples, a lot of evolved information. And this might not be your case. So, if it isn't, then good for you. You don't have to take it personally. You don't have to listen to this video, drop it. But if you feel like there is even a tinge of obsession, or there is even a little bit of pedestalization of the manifestation to an obsessed level, then definitely listen to this video. So usually what happens in the manifestation journey, especially when we are manifesting a person or a particular job that we like, or something that has extra value for us, right, which we think will be, which we have made a very important figure in our life, is that that person, that job or that thing becomes a vessel, which means that the person or that job becomes our primary source of happiness and validation. What happens is that when someone gets obsessed with something, there are a few reasons. It's usually in that one area, maybe they haven't had much success, or maybe in a general criteria of life, they haven't had much success, or they are going through a tough time, or they are going through a difficult time, or maybe they have had a certain set of bad experiences in a consecutive manner. And when we have had experiences like these, we have certain things in our life that are not going good. And because, of course, sometimes a lot of those things are because of our own actions, and because it's difficult to take responsibility of that, we can unconsciously put the idea of that manifestation, and that this manifestation, when it comes, it will be a solution to all of our issues. What happens is that many times facing the real issue is very difficult, but putting the idea that this one thing coming will solve those issues is very easy. And I have seen some people get results that way, that they have received their manifestations that way, but I have seen them get into deeper and deeper holes, because what happens is that when that thing arrives and when they finally receive that thing that they have been wishing for all along, what happens is that that thing still doesn't solve their issues. That might give them a temporary sense of happiness, but it doesn't give them a full sense of control. It doesn't give them a full sense of peace, and that is what makes them even go down a very deep hole, because now they don't have anything to put their sense of validation on. Unfortunately, it will never do that, and it might help you feel better, but it won't, or it shouldn't fix your issues that you have within yourself. But when we don't want to look inside because it's dark and scary and there might be some things that we are not ready to face, we start becoming obsessed with the idea of waiting for it to show up as a solution to our problems. A lot of it is stemmed via self-love, on which I'm going to be making a video. The next video is about self-love, so wait for it. But that is what actually results in obsession. Our hope of a better future is purely dependent on that manifestation showing up in a certain way. And when we keep on manifesting more unwanted things in our life, we keep increasing the obsession with the manifestation, because according to us, that is the answer. And usually, when we are in a situation like this, we do tend to manifest more unwanted things, because when we are obsessed with something in an unhealthy way, think about this as a mirror. So the world being a mirror, it gives you everything that you are, exactly who you are. And if you are someone who is obsessed, usually the obsession, when it's unhealthy, it's coming from a deep sense of lack within yourself, and we keep expecting the outside to change in order to fulfill that deep sense of lack. But all we will keep seeing is more and more reasons to feel that deep sense of lack. Now, let's say that that's not the answer. Let's say we have determined that that's not the answer. Well, what's the answer? The answer is the person that you see in the mirror. The answer is you. Because really ask yourself, how can I get my life together starting tomorrow? It can be a really small step and can be the smallest step possible, but it has to be a step. It cannot be nothing. Now, let me explain the power of these small steps, why these small steps are helpful, and how to put these small steps into control. Like I said, usually when something is happening in our life and we are obsessed with something, it's because the other areas of our life to a certain extent are not going good, or in this one particular area we have not seen a lot of success. So let's take these two situations. Let's say other areas of our life are not doing good. Usually 99% of the times there is some small action that we can take on a daily basis to get better, and we are not taking that action because we think that that one small action will not have much value, but it will. Can be waking up on time, can be having good food, can just be grooming yourself on time, can be walking because it makes you feel good, can be sleeping on time because your sleep is very important for you. And a lot of you will come and tell me that, oh, I don't need to sleep in order to manifest. Okay, maybe you don't, but you do need to sleep in order to wake up fresh. And since the day that you have been born, every night you have slept, and the days that you have slept longer, you would have woken up with a more energetic personality, which is because your nervous system is calm. Your body is not running on a flight or fight response. So understanding that is very important. When you take these small actions, and these small actions in a cumulative effect make you better, and you start to have a sense of control, because now you are doing things that you know you should do, and now you're doing them consistently, you will have a sense of control, and that sense of control will help you get a lot of obsession to decrease. Because when you will have control over your life in other areas, now that one thing is not as important, because other areas are starting to get better. If your situation is that you have not received success in that one area, then maybe sitting down and asking yourself, what are the actions I took, or what are the things that I contributed to me not having success in that area. Maybe it's if it's relationships, then asking yourself a question that why are my relationships always unhealthy? What are the actions that I can do to be more healthy in relationships? Or why do I keep not having money? What are the ways that I use my money? What is the mindset behind money that I keep having that results in me losing it all or never getting enough of it? Working on that will automatically decrease the obsession, and it has to be done consistently. Fixing your insecurities has to be done consistently. Working on yourself has to be done consistently, and then and only then will you realize how your manifestation is nothing special, and you just increase the chances of it happening in a quicker way by a long number. Even if you are doing it all to get your manifestation, do it. Doesn't matter, because eventually once you will start working on yourself, you will start realizing that no matter what the reason, working on yourself was very important, and automatically the importance of the manifestation will decrease. You can do it because right now, and you have to do it because right now you don't have any other choice. I'm really sorry, because some of you might not want to hear it, because some of you are in a very deep hole and it feels like if this thing doesn't happen, you won't feel better, or if this person doesn't come back, your life will not get better. And I'm not saying that they won't. I'm not saying that your manifestation won't work out. I'm just saying that thinking that that person or that situation will be a fix, it won't be that way. And even if you get that person, you don't want that they go away again because you are projecting your insecurities on the relationship. I'm really sorry to be bursting your bubble, but someone has to. Your family probably won't say it to you. Your friends probably won't say it to you. And being very honest, I have not seen a lot of content from coaches saying this. So no matter how messed up you think you are, you always will have a choice. Life and things can change because there is always a strong decision behind it. So start tomorrow or start tonight, but then don't you dare stop, because if you are starting, that means that you should start with a conviction that you can do it. Start with as small a step as you want. Just start. Work on that. Eventually the obsession will drop. And this in no way, shape or form is me saying that you cannot get your manifestations while you are being obsessed. This is just me helping you question that. Go deeper. Ask yourself, why in the first place do I want to be obsessed with my manifestation? Why in the first place do I not want to be obsessed with only me? Why is it that the only reason I want to work on myself is that I might get a manifestation out of it? Is there no other reason that you should work on yourself? Is there no other benefit of working on yourself other than getting a person to love you back? Please know, I'm saying this again and again. I'm not saying that this means that you won't get the person back or you won't get the job. I'm just trying to show you a bigger perspective, because these manifestations can happen. They probably will, but stopping the obsession, working on yourself, and working on that in a deep sense is a very good way to understand why these things will happen, and when they happen, they will stay in your life. I will be waiting for any video suggestions that you have in my comments. I tend to make videos from them too. So I will see you guys in the next one. And the next video is going to be about self-love. So wait for it. I will see you in the next one. Click the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe and turn the notifications on for more such content. Comment down your video suggestions and I will see you guys in the next one.